Hey, over.
Let's stay in touch.
Copy that.
It's getting closer.
I don't see it.
Soon it'll be within range of the guns. It's coming from the east, over the hill.
Affirmative. I see it. Damned flies. Later, Rahitra. Later.
60%.
What? Why not 100? I got some. Did it help? What is it? What should I do? Come on! Tell me where to shoot!
This keeps up.
Don't you give up now! You wanted this fight, so fight! The field keeps shrinking. Do something about it, will you? Rahitra, are you there? What's going on with you? Fuck. You've got to be kidding. Stay in touch, yeah? Huh. Good one. You could warn me before you bugger off someplace. Where are you? Where the hell have you been?
We can't stay here anymore. It's too exposed. We obvious? Condor.
You don't actually expect anyone on the ship to have survived, do you?
I'm not that naive. I need the Condor itself.
In order to...
Have the entire arsenal of our flagship at our disposal. We might be losing now. It doesn't mean we can give up. We'll send the Cyclops out to fight.
Cyclops? That's a code name for...
It's more of a moniker for an 80-ton machine with firepower exceeding all Antimates combined. We usually use it in conditions of high radiation contamination, enormous pressures and temperatures. Due to the interference of the force field, it floats several feet above the ground. So it doesn't depend on the surface. In addition to the Dirac force field, it has an antimatter spherical blaster.
You're right. This madness needs to stop. If there's anything that can defeat the Cloud.
It will, definitely. We used to say that to send the Cyclops somewhere is like giving the task to the devil himself. Look, I'm giving you a simple choice, Yasna. Are you going or not?
Go where there could be water, medicine, resources, or stay here to die. Wow, such a hard choice. Too bad you didn't mention earlier that you had a working saucer. We can fly to Condor right away. Or even into orbit.
Working is a big word. It's just a tin can with a couple of sputtering engines. Controlling it technically doesn't work.
Somehow it does not surprise me. Let's fly.
Just a minute. I'm waiting for the force field to shut down, which should be soon.
Hold on, was it? He's not here.
Rietra. He took his men to the ship. They're inside now.
How do you know all this?
I heard him talking to them. To you.
Didn't he notice I wasn't responding?
Yes, he did. He said he'd be back.
If he expected me to wait here, he's sorely mistaken.
Speak to the Warlord's communications as you enter the cargo bay.
Sure thing. So many tons of steel.
Indeed. You'll have to establish a connection using one of the devices on the ship. I'm sure you'll find one in the command bridge.
I'll find that radio. No worries. So that's their marvel of military technology. Ritual wastes no time.
Is it attacking already?
For now, he's only released the Cyclops, as they call it.
The hell is he thinking?
It's floating majestically, 3 meters above the ground.
Ah. What does it look like? Must admit that I haven't seen any pictures of the Cyclops. The Alliance tried to keep its existence a secret, so there are a lot of unsubstantiated legends about it.
It's big. Bigger than a transporter. Its launchers are hidden for now. But for some reason, it gives off such an unsettling impression.
Does it make any sounds?
No. It's big and quiet.
Well, if only we can get hold of its blueprints.
This is hardly the time, Astrogator.
Yes. Another time. It suppresses warlike tendencies.
Without spirit. Without glory.
Glory?
I'm thinking out loud. This cruiser of theirs seems so powerful. Worthy of the mightiest space conquerors. Yet on this planet, all that awaited its crew was death. Not glory. I think I know where Rahitra is. It's impressive.
The Condor?
Yes,
It looked majestic in the pictures.
in real life too.
Yo, Pops, wanna see the big fucking spaceship?
You know, I can't access the game on my thing. I can access.
Oh, dude, that's fucking. Whoa! That fucking shit.
It's like a suppository for it. It's a great stuff.
Yo, look at that fucking thing. And this thing just spit out this big ass fucking robot. And that robot is huge. It just came out and it just fucking rolled up this hill and over this thing. I was gonna go look at what it was, like to try to get like a nice picture of what the hell's going on over there. But it won't let me go up, and then I turned around and I saw this. I'm like, holy shit. Cause like I was all the way over there up close to it. So it looks, way taller. You can't really get a good picture of it, but
It's almost faded in the distance. So
holy shit. And it has its own force field.
see, it's
Shit has its own fucking force field. Actually, when you walked away, I fucking found the guy. And he's from the opposing team, and he fucking took me at gunpoint, held me basically hostage. and I basically found out that he's been here for 428 days and he doesn't know. He thinks it's day 26.
420 days.
He
He thinks it's only a month?
thinks it's day 26 of their mission, and then he keeps carrying out the same day over and over again.
It's in a loop.
He's in a loop.
That's hard.
You know? The cloud, because every time that he calls for help because he realizes that there's a problem,
Yeah.
every time he does that, his car uses the electromagnetic thing, so it draws in the cloud. So then they come in and they fuck his shit up.
What is Astrogator?
So then he becomes dazed out and confused even more.
If I'm reading the message correctly, they'll be here in a few days. They're looking for the missing Condor. And they have no idea of the danger.
Everything makes sense now. They were coming to rescue their people from the very beginning. Not to gain some imagined...
I don't like that just happened. You saw that, man? It just erased. I moved too close to the thing. That's the one thing that kind of gets me about the game.
It has a glitch.
No, it's not that it has a glitch. It's that select chapter. I'm hoping this is right when I got out there. She was talking and it stopped talking because I got too close to the ship, so then it prompts the next dialogue. She was about to say something like why they were here, and I fucking missed it. But this part happens quick though. Hopefully this is the part waking up in the... Yeah, this is another cool part. I fucking turned around. We were fighting the fucking nanobots. Yo, dude, we were fighting the nanobots. We were in like a circle. We were in a fucking circle, and it had like a bunch of fucking of those antimatter things. And then I was using a gun and aiming their turrets and aiming at the nano cloud and shooting at them. Yo, it was crazy. It was fire. Hold on, I wonder if I... So I had to have gotten a trophy for it. Oh, this is further back? The antimatter trophy. I had just gotten something like that on her own. Is this it? No, it's not it. What the hell? Hold on. Maybe I'll find it in the last big part. So I'll show you that part later, but look. Let me get out this motherfucker.
He's not here.
Retro. He took his time to the ship. They're inside now.
How do you know all this?
I heard him talking to them. To you.
Didn't he notice I wasn't responding?
Yes, he did. He said he'd be back.
I love the retro look.
If he expected me to wait here, he's sorely mistaken.
Look at the fucking ship. It's a fucking saucer, man. So under, you don't see this part. You just see the disc, but it has the propulsion.
Sure thing. So many tons of steel.
Dude, this thing zoomed.
You'll have to establish a connection using one of the devices on the ship. I'm sure you'll find one in the command bridge.
I'll find that radio. No worries.
Watch.
So That's their marvel of military technology. Rachel wastes no time.
Is it attacking already?
For now, he's only released the Cyclops, as they call it.
The hell is he thinking?
It's floating majestically, 3 meters above the ground.
What does it look like? Must admit that I haven't seen any pictures of the Cyclops. The Alliance tried to keep its existence a secret, so there are a lot of unsubstantiated legends about it.
It's big. Bigger than a transporter. Its launchers are hidden for now. But for some reason, it gives off such an unsettling impression.
Does it make any sense?
No. It's big and quiet.
I'm gonna see that shit roll over the fucking hill.
This is hardly the time, Astrogator.
Yes. Another time. I need to focus on finding Hydra. Suppress his rule-like tendencies.
So I couldn't get over that hill. That shit just floats right over that shit. You saw it kind of glitch?
Yeah, it's problem getting over that hill too.
Because I was an invisible wall. It's like it left this world and entered the next world and then fuck.
Without spirit. Without glory.
Glory?
I'm thinking out loud. This cruiser of theirs seems so powerful. Worthy of the mightiest space conquerors. Yet on this planet, all that awaited its crew was death. Not glory. I think I know where a Hydra is.
Now I'm making my way into this place for the first fucking time. See what's in this bitch.
One more thing, yes. This is important.
Oh yeah, this is the part.
I've confirmed in a
Yeah,
while.
oh, city.
So far, everything indicates
What is it, Astrogator?
headquarters were right about the Invincible. It's actually flying here. If I'm reading the message correctly, they'll be here in a few days. They're looking for the missing Condor. And they have no idea it's the danger.
So our mission made no sense from the start. We wanted to outplay the Alliance, but instead we got ourselves into the same trouble.
We still don't know everything. But yes, they're on a rescue mission.
That's crazy. We didn't even have to come here.
I'm boarding. I'll talk to you soon, Astrogator.
Stay in touch, Esther.
And I was talking to the guy and he was asking me like, oh,
That's a doorway. Put that doorway is open. People just walk in there. Yo.
yo, this guy, I was talking to this guy and everything, and he's interrogating me, asking me why I'm here, and I'm like, we were just here to try and, investigate the fauna and see if the planet was habitable and everything like that. And we were really here because we found out that their ship landed here, and we wanted to know what they were doing here. So then we went on like a reconnaissance mission, and Novak said that's our secret mission. Basically, we have a secret mission. That's basically what we're fucking here for. Because I guess we were like the closest thing out there at the time when they got the news that they were going to be coming over here. So then I guess we came over here to either I think to beat them. That's what we were coming here to beat them. You know what I'm saying? And get here first. And it turns out that they were already here. And they were only coming over here not to check out the place because they already did that. They were coming here to rescue and find out what the fuck happened to their big fucking ship.
There's another government from like the Russians. It's like America versus.
I don't even know. It didn't even explain it. It didn't even explain it.
That's what it looks like. They usually once we beat the space race, we got to the moon first. America, we just stopped going to the moon. We beat the Russians.
Yeah.
First, so they just stopped. But they said they kept going.
Uh-huh.
You know, so all these little conspiracy theories, they got about these stories. Oh, the Russians they're already there. They're already doing things.
I mean that could be the idea of this.
Yeah.
But this is definitely not the moon.
No. It could be, but it's not. And
Dead machines, dead people. Take a lap. Wait, did I say there's somebody? What's that blip? Something down here. Oh, he's probably above me. But this thing is fucking tall. How is it reading from that far?
Rachel, where are you?
If you're saying something, use the intercom. Small button to the right of the floor section.
Didn't this guy tell me to find a fucking radio? I can climb up this part. See, this dude literally had me at gunpoint. Look at this shit. He found me, and then he took me back to his base, and there were other people there. And
that's what Russia looked like. Their ships looked the same way. Yeah.
And then he had this thing watch over me, and I had escaped. And then after that, I figured out what happened to his crew. I found an entire fucking truck full of dead. So then I went back to try and save him, and I let him know about what the fuck was happening. And then we started having this big fucking battle. Look, it's like a bunch of these things all around. And then we ended up fucking taking the saucer and flying through the storm and got out of there. But I lost my memory while we were flying through it. And then I woke up where you saw. I just want to know what that radio thing was about.
It's a one-way trip.
I think this is what I was supposed to do. And I should have had that conversation with the guy on the intercom. Stuck. Climbing. Look at how many of these things there are, man. If you put all these shits outside to fight that thing, you'll definitely be able to kill it. I'm surprised he's not sending all these things and getting them geared up. Fuck the radio. Inactive elevator. So we go this way. This is open. Wait, that's open. Is this where I'm supposed to go though?
It must be the medical wing. Surprisingly, everything's still running. What's Hitra here?
It's a cool poster. There's some shit in this room. Wait, which way? This way?
Someone tried to eat soap.
Oh. They got fucking hungry. Can't go in there. That don't open. Oh, shit. Patient on the day of admission, organ function normal, body temperature normal, CRP normal, visible anxiety disorders affecting dysnopia, dyspnoe, I don't know, accelerated ECG, lowered Benfluorex, and sleeping problems. Interview: the patient has been deepening his knowledge about the reversal of astrophysical phenomena throughout recent years. 3 weeks, 2 days ago, he formulated a theory of a white hole, the antithesis of a black hole. According to the patient, a white hole expels what has been absorbed by the black hole, and when a white hole and a black hole move closer to each other, the tunnel may appear in between them. A tunnel may appear in between them. Diagnosis: anxiety, neurosis caused by severe stress or strained work of the brain in the evening or night hours, and body fatigue. Conclusions: the patient did not define what kind of formations potentially expelled by a white hole and previously absorbed by a black hole, implicitly in another dimension. What? He did not define what kind of formations potentially expelled. Caused such a strong anxiety reaction in him. He also didn't specify a reason why he mentioned tunnel would threaten his sense of security. Why the tunnel would threaten. However, his repeated words and created drawings indicate a direct connection between the hypothesis and anxiety neurosis. Recommendation: immediate discontinuation of research. Close medical observation and anti-stress therapy in case of no improvement, a monthly hibernation. This guy right here, fucking got a ray gun, man. This fucking guy has a ray gun. I don't like how they're not letting me take it either.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Protection against the flies. Chemical methods. GABA can be given to the crew before going to Regis 3 surface. Too long waited period before taking effect significantly reduces the crew's ability to perform tasks.
They considered even the most absurd forms of protection against a cloud. And I don't blame them.
You gotta die with the scissors in your hand. According to the last field report received just before we lost comms, there's one case of resistance to flies activity documented thus far. Despite meeting the cloud, one of the technicians didn't show symptoms of memory erasure and remained cognitively functional. Simply told, flies don't seem to be interested in him. We assume that upon the first contact with the cloud, probably because of stress, he fell into a natural stupor, which caused temporary deprivation of brain activity. It is likely that the cloud then took him for a neutralized individual and thus permanently classified him as harmless. It's only a guesswork hypothesis since we have nothing. We lack data.
Is that why the flies didn't wipe out all of my memory? Because I fell into a natural stupor. It makes some sense, I guess.
So you just fell unconscious, and so the
So they cut it off.
protection against the fly's electric camouflage. The wiped out brain shows little electrical activity, and according to the latest report, flies are no longer interested in their victims. We need to hide the activity of healthy brains. Cap of invisibility. Thin metal mesh under the hair. Emission of weak electrical impulses imitating an erased brain. No available test subjects. Without further tests, this is just a prototype. Where's the fucking thing? Where's the prototype? Let me see it.
Give me one.
No, I don't even want it. I'm not wearing that shit. I just want to see what the fuck it looks like. The machine introduces point magnetic impulses into the brain, causing a depolarization effect, current, which stimulates this selected area of the cortex, as well as other areas. Consequently, tissue neuroplasticity and neurogenesis will increase. Preliminary hypothesis: this method will allow subjects to learn languages again and understand complex social situations. Recovering memory, however, is impossible.
It's probably
So
that thing you could
apparently
wear
there's hope.
personally.
We can... No. Wait. The memories won't come back. So much for the hope.
Memories are totally erased.
Wiped. But it seems like they know how to use their ship and navigate them.
Well, the other guy is soaked.
Well, but the other guy is soaked because he's trying to feed. He's trying to eat something. Probably ran out of food. Because there was another guy who tried to eat his own uniform just to stay alive. See that?
Probably forgot about food. But he's hungry, so he's just eating while he's in front of him.
Maybe. Professor Azima found outside the base on the 24th day of the mission. Symptoms: lack of awareness, akinesia, mutism, amnesia, no response to complex stimuli, cause unknown, wake up set for the 46th day of the mission. Time for research process 22 days. This is crazy. Lemons.
Yeah, I gotta get my
Here's the other ones.
He couldn't get out. Poor bastard. This soporific could be useful, although I prefer not to have to use it. Rachel must have given them something to calm them down, as he did in the hideout.
I finally found my first weapon, a syringe. With some sort of fucking medicine in it, I guess, to knock out or calm someone down.
Jasna?
Who else could it be?
How did you get to the upper deck?
The usual way. I took the elevator, with a little help from an industrial lift.
A lift? Usually we use access cards. But I see that you prefer unconventional solutions.
Always.
Dear Ackfield, ready to activate. Spherical thrower. Anti-broke.
Rahitra!
Here. Please take the position next to me. Help me.
How?
Sit down and you'll see. The probes are already in the air. I do have visuals from the Cyclops here, but I can't do everything on my own. Oh, wait. Activity's increasing. They're coming.
Oh, it's about to be the big fight, Pop.
It's about to start. I can't wait any longer.
Right. Okay, I'm ready.
Fight.
What am I looking at?
It'll be...
Look at how that big fucking thing is
The
tiny.
entire perimeter. Better switch to a closer one.
There's the Cyclops.
Great.
Who activated that shit?
Force field activation.
He did, the one next to me.
I confirm. Field active.
Look at the field.
Yeah, look at the
Cloud
fucking
trap in
swarm.
reach.
I'm shooting.
Look at that, dude. Oh shit.
The field is shrinking.
Calm down, Yasmin. It will hold.
Why would it hold?
Where did it shrink?
Oh look, he destroyed it.
Oh, beautiful. It's not a machine, it's the devil himself. Tell it.
Oh no, I think they're gonna switch tactics now. It looks like they're flying over. Are they coming towards us?
Close range is dead.
No wonder. Boiling over there. Losing
Oh, they
connection.
pinpointed. Look at what they're
See
doing.
anything?
I guess where the
They're
rays
creating a tight
A
formation.
tight formation. They're getting smart. To pierce right through and hit the fucking thing. Look, they broke the shield.
Bam.
They're right on them.
Smart.
That can't be good, right?
Oh. Oh.
What was that?
You tell me.
Massive.
Can't you see anything?
The mid-range is dead.
How about the long range?
The long range works.
Thing is
The
there.
cloud has stopped attacking. The Cyclops is... Huh?
Oh.
What is it
He's-
doing? What did
He's
you
using
see?
it to shoot us?
Yeah.
Yasna.
Redirecting the laser to them.
The cloud won.
What? You said...
Don't count on the Cyclops anymore.
Yeah.
Circus must have gone haywire.
It's been
It
taken
shot down
over.
the probes. Now it's probably operating with a new goal. Like all those machines earlier.
I don't understand. How? This is pure madness.
Hey, at least we still have the Invincible.
Don't mock me.
I'm not mocking you, Rahitra. They really are flying here. They'll be here in about Just hold on for a moment. I'll find out.
The radio station. Where the fuck is that? That's what I've been looking for this whole time. The radio station.
Like, you gotta find it. They don't give an indication where to go.
Yeah, here it is. You have to use it yourself too. So D4. So I have to go D.
Condor, are you there? This is the commander of the IC Dragonfly unit, Astrogator Novik.
That's kind of like a Russian. No,
Astrogator, this is Yasna.
Condor.
I managed to get to the Condor's bridge.
Communism.
Rahitra and I led the attack on the cloud. But the Cyclops...
Failed?
Worse. The Cyclops got out of control, knocked down the probes.
I had a feeling it would end like this. Do you know what Rahitra is planning now?
I have no idea.
Then I need to talk to him.
You, sir?
Yes. Can you switch me somehow?
Okay. I'm switching you to the bridge. He should be able to hear you now. Done. Please talk.
Hello, Condor. This is Astrogator Novik, commander of the IC Dragonfly ship. I repeat, this is Astrogator Novik to the crew of the USCA Condor cruiser. Please come in.
Could you stop with all these? Rohitra, Engineer Rohitra. Among our crew, I'm the last man standing, so to speak, which I guess makes me commander. Who would have thought?
In that case, I'm making an official request to join our forces to prevent the danger that threatens both sides.
Oh, enough, Novik. That's enough. I agree, officially and all that jazz. We're already taking steps to eliminate the threat. I'd even say that your crew is working on it pretty damn actively. We stopped playing defense and took the fight to them. The Cloud suffered significant losses. As a counterattack, though, it disrupted our communications.
Playing defense sounds a lot better than we're getting our asses kicked.
Dr. Lockdown.
No, it's true. Fighting against the Cloud is exceptionally difficult. But any opponent can be defeated. All it takes is the right tool.
Meaning what exactly? Let me remind you that we're dealing with a dispersed entity whose technological prowess is still unknown.
It's crazy.
And it has so far destabilized every machine sent its way. Even the most specialized ones.
That's why I'll keep it simple this time. No electro brains, no memory, only pure energy.
You still haven't answered me, Rahitra. Please, just tell me straight. What do you want?
I'm arming the charges.
Arming what? Explosives, cluster munitions?
Hydrogen.
What? Rahitra? Are you serious?
Damn right. I won't leave all this unresolved.
How many warheads do you have?
Something that
He's gonna do an atom
30
bomb.
kilos,
Something that'll
100
shut off.
megatons.
Electrical.
That's quite enough.
It's a machine.
Over the top, I'd say.
You should turn them off.
We really do have enough power.
That's an understatement, Doctor. And a man of energy could rip the planet to pieces.
I'm not an idiot. I won't send everything at once. I'm preparing 8 smaller warheads to start with.
And then?
We'll see.
Are you sure this is a good idea, Rahitra?
Do it. Drop fucking atom bomb, bro.
Yasna, I know how it must look to you. A hot-headed guy from the Alliance who wants to use nukes. But put yourself in my shoes. I have 24 hours tops of complete situational awareness. I'm taking action here and now based on my best judgment. I don't know what will happen later. Where will I wake up? In what condition? So I'm going to avenge my people before that happens and ensure the safety of those who survived. They all
Look at the
deserve
cloud.
better than this. I know you understand. You like
Was that forming the whole
do
time?
anything for your
It's
crew.
approaching, yeah. She said it would be there in a moment.
I understand, yes. Although it's hard to talk about revenge here. We are dealing with creations of necro-evolution, dead evolution, and probably non-sentient ones. Taking revenge on the Cloud is like...
Whipping the ocean for sinking a ship?
Exactly. Like Xerxes. That's why I would consider this problem in the category of neutralization, not vengeance. After all, nothing guarantees the flies will stay on Regis 3 if they continue to evolve.
Wait a minute, Doctor. Even if they were to master space navigation, wouldn't it take hundreds of thousands of years?
Millions of years, even, considering the evolutionary timeline. However, they could threaten humanity much sooner, by sheer chance.
Not a chance I'm willing to take.
That's not right. If we factor in sheer chance, we might as well get killed by a meteor.
No, Novik. It's not a meteor or an ocean or a storm. They don't hunt or degrade or cripple you mentally.
You, Hydra, are still reasoning as though we were standing face to face with a thinking planet. What if these beings are not our enemy at all?
Oh, good one. Are you forgetting how many of us they've already killed?
I will never forget, Hydra. Still, I can't help feeling that they operate without any strategic plan. They attack from one incident to another. They're non-sentient, as the Doctor put it.
So what, they're stupid? And that's why they can't be hostile? It's absolute nonsense.
Well, it could be. Yes.
Yeah.
It went mass, and then it changed the tactics and went in like a big cushion. And then took over the ship. I mean,
Sentient or not, they are the enemies of all protein life. Ergo, our enemies.
Just like that.
Yes. Please remember what we've learned. Before the machines came to Regis 3, this planet was teeming with life. Before the Cloud wiped out all its competition.
Right.
Wait, what species are you talking about?
Dr. Yasin found various traces of conflict, lasting for hundreds of thousands of generations.
Both living organisms and mechanical creators of the Cloud, as well as other products of dead evolution. The list is quite long.
Hang on. Creators?
Yes. Millions of years ago, someone must have built primordial mechanisms. Machines could have self-built in successive generations, but something must have created them first.
I don't buy it. It's like some robot fables.
No, Rachel, these are no fables. We've gathered evidence for this.
How did these machines even get here? Who built them?
Our cyberneticist had a hypothesis for lost consciousness.
About the Lyrans.
yeah, I'm just
Yes, found that.
gonna go eat something.
Lyrans.
Here.
It does ring a bell. Wasn't there a book about them?
The Kramer's monograph.
Mess up
According to
mine.
its notes, before the explosion of Zeta Lyra, the sixth planet of the system is inhabited by intelligent beings. Let's say their spaceship landed here under a
Why don't
disaster.
play the game and just see it ahead of
Some
time?
kind of reaction.
Yeah.
Chain reaction. Suffice to say, the wreckage that landed on Regis 3 had no living beings on board.
Only the machine survived.
And then what? They started bashing in each other's tin heads? Doesn't make much sense to me. Machines don't have emotion. They don't argue.
First things first. Millions of years ago, some highly advanced race sent machines to Regis 3. And these were specialized homeostatic mechanisms, left with no one to command them. As an engineer, you know well how it is. A robot does what it needs to do. Whether it serves someone or not.
Where
At
am I?
first, they probably just repaired themselves. Or built a home for their dead masters.
Until something forced them to change.
Exactly. Certain types of predator eat anything that moves. So I'm betting they were attacked by local fauna. The key was that these machines had the ability to produce others as needed. To combat, say, flying reptiles, they started producing flying machines.
That still doesn't explain why they started fighting among themselves. Since they already defeated the living organisms, why keep producing themselves? It makes no sense.
What's the guiding principle of a homeostat?
I don't...
That was a rhetorical question. It's all about survival in changing conditions, even the harshest ones. Further forms of necroevolution were no longer threatened by the local fauna, but they had to find sources of energy and materials from which they could produce replacement parts and offspring. Originally, their descendants were undoubtedly powered by radiant radiation, but on Regis, there were no radioactive elements at all.
Ah, sounds familiar. When the energy runs out, you have to wheel and deal.
Yes, the default source wasn't available anywhere, so they had to look for an alternative. There was a severe energy crisis and a conflict among the machines. Simply put, they fought to survive, exist. That's what evolution is all about selection.
Wait, Doctor. We've established that these beings are mindless. Shouldn't the organisms with the most developed nervous systems win the game of evolution? In this case, instead of a nervous system, there was some kind of electrical, but the principle remains the same.
Not
That's what they
exactly,
never
sir.
said.
The most advanced of the mechanisms that landed here derived energy from their own radioactive resources. Simpler devices such as small repair systems could have had solar panels. And in that case, would have had a significant advantage over the others.
But the other ones could defend themselves. They could attack.
With atomic power, yes, that's possible. But I see it differently. In necroevolution, the most successful beings were those that excelled in miniaturization above all else. Also, the sedentary creations. The former gave rise to the cloud, which the flies form when necessary, in pursuit of a common interest. Meanwhile, the sedentary ones gave rise to a peculiar species of metallic vegetation. Those structures formed the city.
So, it's still functional?
No. For some reason, the city lost the fight for survival. And now, there are only rusting remains. Only one form survived. The microbots that conquered the land on Regis 3.
So, these flies just adapted best.
To the conditions of this planet. Yes, that's how it works.
So, to summarize, some alien race sent advanced robots to Regis 3. Local dinosaur-like monsters tried to eat them. So the robots produced other robots, which produced more and more robots, until they fell victim to their own overproduction. After a number of iterations and wars for resources, they spat out the murderous cloud, which took over the planet.
Indeed. To put it simply,
For me, the matter is perfectly clear. Makes no sense to bomb these creatures. I'll even say it's a greater danger to us than to them.
But how else do you imagine defeating the cloud?
Well, that's the thing. I doubt it. It's invincible. Yes, do you agree?
Well,
actually, I don't. I think we should proceed with the attack.
Even after everything you've learned, after everything we've been through.
Because of it, we have to destroy the cloud.
Well, I still have significant concerns. But you're the one there, not me. Maybe I'm not seeing the whole picture.
well, indeed, Novik. I knew Yasna would understand. Now give me a minute. I'm almost done. See these switches? The ones on the launch control unit?
Yeah, I see. Do I use them to launch the rockets?
Not yet. We use a button for that. The red one. Well, what are you waiting for?